Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We have a new shield. Look at this. Finally have the 30 strength necessary to wield our first great shield. Now it's not spectacular by any means, but it will block a ton of damage before we get too staggered with it. Now of course we can increase... Dude, I was talking. Come on. You can't start throwing projectiles at me already. We just got here. Get back. That's not bad, actually. So that's what we do instead of parrying now. We just kind of slam our weapon into a motherfucker and hope for the best. Which, for the most part, actually works out really well. No complaints here. I forgot I still have the wrong weapon on, so we're going to have to fix that really quick. Any moment now. Once these guys just leave me alone. You sit down there and you think about what you did. Okay, so we're back to our flame sword. We're gonna kill these guys in 2 hits rather than 3. Basically, that's all we're going for. There's a few items left over here in this area that we did not get in the last video. Oh, he was like a velociraptor. While I was looking at one, he came in from the other side. Clever girl. Motherfucker! Okay, we're fine. I mean, I was never worried. No, not me. I've never been worried before a day in my life. How do I get that? I guess just like that. Okay. We already looted everything here. So what are we missing? There's a dude we can talk to. I believe he's mostly for sorcerers. But all you gotta do is come over here to the left. Or to the right, rather. And then turn left. And he's over there. I'm just gonna skip over his dialogue because it's not really pertinent to anything that we're doing. So yeah, I'll see what he has to sell and stuff, but he's basically just a master sorcerer and...
I see. I am...
Oh, he won't even talk to me because my intelligence isn't high enough. Because we're a bit dim. If you do have high intelligence, you can talk to him. If you want to buy some sorcery stuff from him, you can. And if you fully exhaust all of his dialogue, he will move back to Majula and meet you over there. Obviously, I'm not that worried about it. There is a boss up ahead if we follow these stairs, and I should be able to do it by myself. I don't know how easy it's going to be as a slower character, but you know what? I'll give it a go. You did great. Whatever you are getting paid, you deserve a raise, sir. Was that a ghost I saw? No, that's a dude chasing after me. Okay. Couldn't tell if that was a player's ghost coming onto the ship or an actual enemy. This guy seems a little out of place to me. Like, we've already seen them, so it's not like a big reveal that there's a new enemy. I guess it makes sense because this ship does go over to the last Bastille or whatever that place is called. I mean, it has to, right? Otherwise, how did he get here? Alright, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat our candy. We're gonna walk in here and we're gonna own the fuck out of this boss. So this is the Flexile Sentry. This is a 2-headed crocodile with 4 arms. Basically, he does that. As long as we don't let him do that, we'll be fine. That was his combo. Now we get in some damage. Then we go back to blocking. The longer this fight goes on, the more water will be let into this room, which means we'll be moving significantly slower, which, as you can imagine on a slow character already, is a bit of a problem. Kind of takes away any advantage we could ever hope to have. So we want to kill the boss as fast as possible. I'm not bothering with the dodging around shit. I'm just soaking up damage with our great shield when he throws it out, and then I'm going to deal some damage to him when I can. Not complicated at all. It's actually one of the more straightforward fights when you approach it from this mentality of you're just going to let him do attacks, and then when he stops, you attack. Very easy, very straightforward. And as you can see, because we have such, again, a strong early game weapon, we're going to be able to get through this bad boy no problem. Or we're going to take a lot of damage and I'll die. You know, one of the two. One of the two things is going to happen. And that should be a few thousand souls. 14,000, just like that. And more importantly to this build, we can now go up here and pick up... I guess it's just this, right? A pyromancy flame. Now we're not going to do too much with this, but there is a pyromancy that can heal us over time. And it's our goal to get that at some point. We really weren't that far away from that place, were we? Interesting. Interesting. I don't really remember that cinematic. Maybe it's changed a little bit. Or maybe I just don't remember the cinematic. It's definitely a possibility. All these people die just from walking off the side. Why? Why did you do that? You know what's funny is... Whoa, these are new. You know what's funny is they have to go all the way back. That's the funny part. Okay, so there's an elevator here. We'll go ahead and hop into that. Now, I don't want to do too much in this particular area. We've been here before. We've been on the other side of this. This is also where Macduff the blacksmith is. The one who we gave the ember to, and he can infuse our weapons. So we've been here before in this series already. But we have to use our fragrant branch of Yar, or whatever it's called, to move that statue out of the way so we can get to the bosses. So we're not going to get to the bosses. We're not doing that. I will run up here, though, and we can sit at the bonfire, which I believe is right here. Back in Dark Souls 1, there was a Hide Knight hanging around up here for some reason, too. And he is no longer here. He's moving around doing other things. I guess he's over in the area of the blue Power Ranger area. He was just hanging out right here, and if you killed him, you can get a spear, but that's not the case anymore for whatever reason. Again, I hope someone explains that. And I do fully intend on going back and reading that. That drained my stamina, are you fucking kidding? It's because I ran over here. That's why. Alright, so we'll just gather the items on this side. And... yeah, that's what we'll do. Nothing really more complicated than that. I just want to get these items. Okay, so there's actually a door back here. I don't think there's much I can do back here without a certain key. But we can at least come in and attack some guys. I was just about to tell you why those guys fucking suck, but they just showed you themselves. They explode. So what they'll do is they'll throw themselves at you, wrap their arms around your little legs, or probably their little arms around your legs. That's probably what I meant to say. And they just blow up and you'll question all of your life's choices. That is if you don't react in time. If you react in time, they're completely harmless. I should be able to break this platform. Maybe take care of this dog first. Should be able to just break this platform and make this guy come down. I think they're trying to sneak up on you. I'm not too sure. Oh shit, that's a lot of dogs. Luckily the dogs aren't crazy strong. The problem is they come at you in numbers, right? Like, that's the scary part. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. So, where'd he come from? Why is he here? What did I do? What did I do to make you mad? Why didn't I hear him coming in? He just started attacking me all of a sudden. Alright, we'll just get in some free hits here. It's the exact same boss as before. This is the Pursuer. Although for some reason, he's down here in this little pit. And I don't know why. It's a very different fight when you have a great shield though. Have you guys noticed that yet? His sword is just kind of bouncing right off my shield. And I'm able to get a lot of really just free, easy attacks in here. And there's not much he can do about it. It's kind of cool that he came back so soon, so you can see the difference. That you can see the progress that our characters made so fast. That's actually pretty neat. I have no idea where he came from and why he was here, though. That was alarming. Before there was a guy, there was one of the big guys with the staff things, but I guess that guy's just gone. I don't see him anywhere. Well, shit, man. You know, actually, we did loot a key while we were here. That key should open this. Right? Yeah, the antiquated key opens that. So we actually can do a lot here. What's in here? I don't actually remember. Hello? Oh, fuck, there's fucking barrels. I forgot about the barrels. Forgot about the barrels. Oh, they were so scary. There was just fire everywhere. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Oh, man. Don't die. Don't die. All right, let's just take a second and relax. Let's relax for a moment. So what's up here? Look carefully, by the way, nimble one ahead. Oh shit. Look carefully, by the way, nimble one ahead. There's a lot of bloodstains in that room. A lot of them. I didn't even see the item I just picked up. I hope it wasn't anything useful. I was just kind of peering into that room. So that's where we came from. Is there a ladder over here? No. So what did these guys die to? Oh, I do remember this. This sucks. Hello. Oh no, they seriously might kill me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Live to fight another day. What's this right here? What is this right here? The Wanderer hood, Wanderer coat, Wanderer manchettes, and boots. Okay. You know what, before we do this, there's a shortcut over on this side that I should probably get. And there's an item back here, right? Hello. Fuck. There's an item back here. Estus Flash Shard and the... Okay, this used to be some Sublime Bone Dust, for sure. Right? I think I said for sure and then questioned it. I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain. And then this is the shortcut. So, back over here before those dogs get mad at me. We could kill the dogs, but my weapon durability is already pretty shaky. And I don't... Like, I have a good idea of where I'm going this way. Going. English, ladies and gentlemen. It's my first language. I have a pretty good idea where I'm going by taking this route. It's not a common route, or at least it wasn't before. I just don't know how long before the next bonfire. You know what I mean? All right, shield out in here because we don't know what we're going up against. That's a poison vase. Oh, it's another assassin. I wonder if they dropped their helmet. That used to be a pretty sought after item by some people. I never thought it looked too good, personally. Wilted dusk herb. What's up here? Pointless ahead, pull back. Treasure chest ahead. Which one is it? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. No, I don't want to drop down yet. I don't want to drop down yet. There was a lot more shit in here. So that enemy was new. I don't recall there being any more enemies in here. We have a twin blade. I really shouldn't be looking through menus right now. Twin blade fashioned from rare Bastille, designed for high-ranking Drain Lake Knights, hence its decorative design. Bastille equipment is of the finest make, but Bastille is so rare that very few of these weapons were actually used in combat. I hope I said that right. So this is like a double-sided blade. I've always thought these were really cool, and I've never actually used any of them. I've never once even like tried. A parrying dagger. Something we're probably not going to use ever. And I feel like there was another chest. Yes! The bone staff. Lyre head. Someone was probably talking about a... Someone put a hurrah for rolling in there. Oh, that's funny. Do I want to use this? Be wary of ambush. No. Hidden path ahead, therefore do it. Okay, I'll try. We'll put our dick in it. This is a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Oh. This is a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Relatively rare item. Lyre head, is it a trap? No. A soul vessel. Ah, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Okay, I'm 100% sure where this goes. I know exactly where this goes. This is an elevator up. I don't know where this leads. So I'm gonna give this a go. Is this a illusionary wall ahead? Dude, what is up with, like, is that just everyone's joke in this game? I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, so. Oh! Yeah, I'm not going here. So that down there is McDuff's blacksmith area. That's the wall we blew up. That's the way to that tower. Yeah. Okay, so there's absolutely no reason for me to go that way. We've already been there. We've already done that. So I guess we're gonna continue going up by using the elevator over here. I always have to wonder, you know, what happens if someone's just fat? Can they not take this elevator? You know what I mean? What if someone has a large head? Can they just not use these elevators? I know that item is there. I don't know what that item is, and I don't care. I'm not gonna die to get an item on a fucking elevator shaft. See how many dead guys were there? I don't want to be one of them. Okay. So I know exactly where I am. I know exactly where I am. And I would like to experiment with something. Well, shit, do we want to let that guy out? Okay. So this is the gate you open to go. There's a bonfire that way. I know that for sure. I also know what's down here. I've never done the path backwards though. So I want to see if it's possible, mostly. There's some secret stuff out here though, right? It's one secret wall and then an item, and this is where most people go, oh, that was nice, but then there's another secret wall somewhere. Yeah, right there. So that's still the same. Is that worth getting? Oh, what the fuck? The fuck, pursuer? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? That's a pretty cool place to put the pursuer though. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. I really like him being out here. Because this is a completely optional secret area. And it's really cool that the pursuer would follow you out here. That's cool. Easy peasy though. Easy peasy. Twinkling Titanite, so we have 2 of those now. Do I want to do this jump? I mean, not really. Oh god, I thought I fucking missed it. Oh. Flame butterfly and 3 torches. Not worth it at all. Motherfucker, son of a bitch, dick shit, fuck. Oh, that was such a long trip. That was such a long trip up there. I should have gone to the bonfire. Alright, well, let's see how fast I get back. We don't have to kill as much shit. And we know the exact path. So it actually shouldn't be that bad. So up there is where I was. Just for reference. I'm almost dead already. I'm almost dead already. Okay, get in here. Eat one of these. We should just be able to walk right through all this stuff, actually. Yeah, this is no problem. This room's all nice and lit up for us. Are we gonna have this assassin again? Okay. Oh, I hit the barrel with my fucking flame sword. You know what's funny is if I was using any other weapon, that would just be like, you would just kind of hit the barrel and it would break. But no, my goddamn flame enchanted sword that I had to have. Of course. Okay, so we're already back here. Now, we go down from here. We still have to break all these things and kill all these guys, because they're bastards. We don't have to go upstairs, though. That's an option. Definitely an option to go upstairs. Like, I killed him first swing last time. Does the pursuer come back? That's a good question. No. Okay. Alright, Pallytime! Okay. Okay, now we just have to do it again. Oh, fuck! I did the exact same thing! Yeah. Alright, Ultima. I know you're a strong, sturdy man, and you like to keep your feet on the ground, but I really need you to get these 30,000 souls back. Okay, friend? So there we go. That went great. Now just fucking don't veer right here. and we'll be fine. Oh my fucking god, that is a terrifying jump. I don't like that jump. Okay, and I believe, yes, it's the bracing knuckle ring. It makes it so it's a ring that increases your weapon's durability, basically. So if you hit a wall or something, your weapon doesn't degrade as fast. So this is what I wanted to figure out. Can I backtrack all the way to the boss without opening this? And the answer is no. So that means I have two options on where I can go next. I can go back up to the top floor and fuck around with the idea of upgrading boss souls into weapons and stuff. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. I don't think so. So we're gonna make our way across here, and I think we're gonna call it a video. I think that's the plan. Or I might die. I just might die here. Oh, life gems. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay. So that's an NPC, right? Hello. How'd that work out for you? I have a really big shield, huh? Yeah, this is definitely an NPC. Well, first of all, first clue, I'm dead, right? So I should have known right away. We should be able to beat him, no problem. He doesn't seem that hard. Unless he just pulls out some massive AoE damage thing out of his ass. Yeah, it just seems like pretty easy backstab's gonna be the way to go. Okay, bye. Alright. So, just have a few more guys to get through. Got a human effigy for that. What's that guy's story? He's new, right? Easy mode, man. Easy mode. We're gonna walk out here. We're gonna walk out of here, rather, with a gigantic stack of souls. And it's no big deal. It's no big deal. There is someone I would like to pay a visit to, but I think we'll do that at the start of the next video. Whoa. Huh. That makes a lot more sense than what used to be there. Didn't the pursuer just kind of fly by there before? Now it's gargoyles. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, well, I am going to take my 46,000 souls, and I'm going to head on back to Majula, and I'm going to have a nice talk with a lovely lady, and going to level up a little bit. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all